You wanna be Mike Tyson? Let's go, baby! Furax Wraith is here. The INCARNON form Furax. Whoever thought this weapon gonna be very powerful? Nobody. But here we are. Thanks to the E for delivering for us the INCARNON form. And thanks to Hank for delivering for you an amazing, powerful build that's gonna take you to eliminate the whole star shard. So let's go. First thing we're gonna do is testing this weapon against level 195 scary heavy gunner units. Alright, first thing we wanna do is collect the enemies, activate the INCARNON form 6 combo, and boom, heavy attack, and it just kills everything. Everything in its way. Everything in its way. Alright, let's go. Collecting enemies. Boom, 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 boom. Look at that. All of them dead. Okay, just for the Thanos, so don't say Hank doesn't listen to us. For the Thanos that say when I grab enemies with larva, you cannot see the damage. It's okay. Here you go. Boom. I hope now you see it. I know the attack speed is crazy, but I hope now you see. You want to see one heavy attack or something? There you go. Boom. One heavy attack, 409,000. Now when it's in current form and you do a slam attack, you do this like AoE fire style thing, like some fire, you know, and it slows enemies in the air. Look at that. But don't worry, it's like doesn't proc heat or something. Right? Don't get super excited, okay? It's gonna proc the element that your weapon have. Okay, what we're gonna do now, we're gonna go to Steel Path to test this weapon out and check how it performs in Steel Path. And here we are, we're gonna test the weapon in Steel Path to see how it actually performs. And as you can see, the enemy it touches, it one punch it, no joking. Check this out. Boom. Look at that. Look at the power of this weapon. It's out of this world. I mean, I've never, ever expected in my career in Warframe to play with this Furax. To be honest with you, Furax is one of the beginner's weapons, you know, like the weapons that you use them for mastery. Probably 99.9% of the Thanos already sold this weapon long time ago. Look at that 9 million crit, bro. Look at that 9 million crit, bro. Look at that. Many weapons doesn't even do this or get close to this crit of this weapon. Look at those juicy red crits, baby. Look at that. Who doesn't love red crits, guys? Let's go. Look at that. Look at that. You're gonna be doing kickboxing, Muhammad Ali Clay, you know? Look at that. Mike Tyson, Floyd Mayweather, you name it. You name One Punch Man. Bro, this is so good. You want gloves? To kickbox everything out of the planet of Warframe, this is exactly the weapon for you. Look at the power. Look at this beauty. Mamma mia, Gabriel Marcinello. Look at that. Boom. What you want? Heavy attack, slam, you name it. Of course, you can build this weapon for slam. Alright? And this slash, I know you're seeing slash and you're wondering, Hank, what is this slash coming from? How are you slashing those? Don't worry. I'm gonna show you all the evolutions and everything that you need. Alright, so you become so powerful. Now you're wondering, Hank, what is all this attack speed? How is it possible to have this amount of attack speed, Hank? I will show you everything. Worry not, my friend. Let's hop in the Acolyte, and then we go for the build. And we are in luck because we have our baby Vor and Mania at the same time. Oh my god, this is so good for the test. Look at that. Come here, Mania. Where are you? Come here, and one last heavy attack. Boom, Mania is down. What is that Vor? Corrupted Vor. Like a big name. Come, let me put your name into the test. Where are you? Come here. Always, guys, a quick tip for you if you're a new player to the game. Always mark Vor, because I know some of you struggle when he teleports and so on. It's better always to mark him, so every time he teleports, you know where he is. That's a quick tip. I wish somebody told me when I was a new player, alright? Mark Vor, you're gonna be happy. Let's extract, guys, so I show you the builds, the evolution, and everything you need. Alright, here we are at Cavallero, baby. Okay, you wanna know that we gonna be using the Furax Wraith. Not the normal Furax, the Furax Wraith. Okay, the first INCARNON evolution, very simple. Of course, gonna boost your melee damage, gonna boost your sprint speed, and bullet jump. That we know. To actually activate your INCARNON form, you have to reach 6 combo, and then you do heavy attack, like, you know, like how you do it with any other weapon. Alright, evolution 2, you have two options. Either you choose from increased damage by 55, and plus 10% attack speed per enemy within 6 meters stacks up to 5 times. That means 50% free attack speed. Okay? This is how you see a lot of attack speed I have in the video. Now, the second one is increased damage by 65 with only a melee weapon equipped. We don't do that. No. No, we don't do only melee weapon equipped, okay? There you go. Increase damage by 55. Because why not only melee weapons equipped? Because as enemy escalate, we're gonna be using our Epitaph, priming enemies, Okukur, Epitaph, Otomos, Sedu, whatever we wanna use, you know. So, go for Killjoy, okay? Even the perk name Killjoy, I mean. Come on, it's very obvious. Okay, Evolution 3, you have 3 options. Either combo timer pauses when weapon is holstered, means that it's like you don't like use Narumon or style like that. I haven't got into this very much, but I'm gonna play around with it more when I have more time to focus on this. But combo timer pauses when weapon is holstered. Means when, like for example, you have 12 combo multiplier and you have the weapon on, the combo multiplier doesn't go away. Okay, so I didn't even pay attention to it. Anything doesn't have bonuses, I don't pay attention to. Moving next, heavy attack efficiency set at 20%. If you want to build this weapon towards efficiency, but still, +1 range is very, very important and very, very powerful. Moving next, evolution 4. You have 3 options. As increase statue chance by 14%, which is good. The second one is increase critical damage to 4 on slide attacks, which is bad. Now the third one is 40% chance of bleed on impact statue effects. 40% chance of bleed on impact statue effects. If you don't know, this weapon does primarily impact. And this is how DE loves us. This is how DE transform impact weapon into a slash weapon. That's mamma mia, very, very perfect. Okay, let's move on. Moving on now to Nidus build and the build and so on and so on and so on. Alright. Starting with Nidus build. First thing you want to know, I use Nidus so I don't boost the weapon in any way. So it doesn't matter what Warframe you use. Zata Whisper, Mirage with 4 shadows, you use Eclipse, whatever, anything that you're gonna be using, it's gonna boost the weapon even further. In fact, that I don't even use the shards to increase the Crimson Shard to increase the critical damage. So I'm just using Azure. So this is that. Okay, so that power you saw right now, you can even boost it even further. Moving next. Nidus. This is the build I'm going to use it for Nidus for melee. Steel Charge, melee weapon damage increase 60% damage. Arcane Fury, Arcane Strike. Mamma mia, you're ready. Now moving next to the Fury, baby. Okay, we're going to be using Gaia Tragedy, Condition Overload, Primate Fury, Whipping Wound, Sacrificial Steel, Primate Fever, Organ Shatter, Aegis Frost, Blood Rush. Now, there is things you need to know here. If you push enemies beyond, let's say you're going to push the enemies beyond, let's say 500 enemies, I would highly recommend you remove Sacrificial Steel and you put Corrupt. This one, the Primate Smite Corrupt. I mean, what I'm saying is you use a faction mode. Okay. If you, some reason you don't want to use a Sacrificial Steel, you can use Primate Reach if you feel the enemies is kind of far, but I don't feel enemies kind of far. +1 range for me is enough. Okay. If you have a Riven, you can replace it with this one with the Primate Reach. Okay. My Riven is critical chance, combo account, and electricity and finisher damage. But I wouldn't replace it here because mine have electricity and this build is viral, so I will be replacing it with Vicious Frost because I'm not sure even I'm gonna use this Riven yet. Okay, that's something that I take off the table. If you want to switch this build to Corrosive, boom, you change cold. But remember, if you change this build to Corrosive, you will have to prime enemies. Okay. If you want to change some things around, you can remove Fury because you already have the 50%. It's like a free Fury. Okay, you can get rid of Fury, replaced with Primate Reach, or you replace it with like let's say faction mode. Okay, so I'm giving you here some options because sometimes I'm gonna say, oh no, I'm not gonna remove Sacrificial Steel for faction mode. Yeah, I know, it's okay. That's why I'm mentioning this. Okay, so here you go. This you can use for enemies beyond level 500, and you sacrifice some attack speed because you already have 1.19 attack speed. Plus, you're gonna have 50%. So you're actually gonna have a free Primate Fury, okay? If you have a Riven with cold, of course you're gonna replace Vicious Frost. If you have a Riven with Toxin, you're gonna replace Primate Fever Strike, and so on and so on and so on. Let me know your Riven that you have in the comments below, so I try to help you out on which to change on what. Okay, now moving to B here, I'm gonna talk to you about a couple of things. Now, if we all know that if you really want, you can build this weapon for slam attacks. For example, you're gonna throw the combo duration, of course, and fire rate for secondary weapons. That means it's gonna help you prime enemies. This is like more of a priming build. You're gonna run everything almost the same. Just you're gonna put couple mods here. You're gonna put the slam, which is the slam wave right here. Okay, the seismic slam, and you're gonna put the combo this one, these two, and then you just run pure damage, and you go maybe something like corrosive. I don't like this style, but you can do it. It's just an idea I'm giving you. You throw these two mods, and then you go like pure damage. You can go condition overload if you really want to prime enemies and so on, but I highly recommend using Epitaph with this weapon. So here you go, this is Epitaph build. Secondary Encumber, and there you go. Ogre Seeker is important. So you prime enemies and you kill. That's after level 500. Beyond under level 500 enemies, you're gonna be fine. You're gonna go boom, 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 easy peasy. If you go beyond level 500, faction mode is mandatory. If you want, take a Raven, prime enemies with Epitaph, and you're gonna be a happy guy. Alright? Speaking about happy guys and everything, I'm so happy because I started to stream lately on Kick. This is the new platform. As you can see, guys, there is the XQC. He signed a contract for $100 million. Guys, that's crazy. Yeah, maybe they sign me up for $200 million. Who knows? One day I give like giveaway cars and 100 of prime access. Whatever. So, guys, this is why Kick. I'm gonna give it a try. I'm gonna start streaming on Kick. So you guys, if you want, go drop a follow for me there in Kick. Hunkpain Gaming, as you can see, I have 25 followers. I streamed only one time yesterday. So I'm gonna try to stream every day there. I'm just trying to inform you this in my videos that I'm gonna be start streaming on Kick, giving it a try. It is what it is. If it doesn't work out, you're gonna come back to YouTube as always. But I'm gonna give it a really big time try. So go follow me on Kick. You're not gonna lose anything. And don't forget to subscribe, comment, and like in this channel. Big love to you all. Thank you guys all for your amazing support. Discord link is on the description if you wanna join our community. See you all next video. Peace.